I know that it's near Christmas, and I know you're probably out of school or work, but here's a little educational video for you. I know, I'm sorry, I haven't done one in a while, and I want to give out knowledge and let people learn about the world we live in. So, raise your hand if you've heard of Isaac Newton. Don't know why I did that, you're a camera to me. But feel free to raise your hand on the other side of the camera. Oh, you haven't, no, you've heard of him. You haven't heard of him. You haven't? You haven't. Oh, okay. Well, Newton's most famous for his 3 laws of motion. Now, these 3 laws of motion changed our understanding of the universe. They were that amazing. So law number 1, every object in a state of uniform motion tends to remain in that state of motion unless an external force is applied to it. What that means is there are natural tendencies for objects to keep on doing what they're doing. All objects resist change in their state of motion. To use an Angry Bird for example, if I throw it up in the air, it will continue with that motion unless an external, as in an outside force, acts upon it. The outside or external force of throwing the Angry Bird up is the pulling of gravity back down. If there wasn't any gravity, it's likely that the bird would just keep on going up. Now, law number 2 can be summarized in an equation, F equals ma. The F in this equation stands for force, the M for mass, and the A for acceleration. What this equation means is that acceleration is produced when a force acts on a mass, or an object. The greater the mass of that object being accelerated, the greater the force needed to accelerate that mass. And finally, law number 3. Every action has an opposite and equal reaction. This means that for every force there is a reaction force that is equal in size but opposite in direction. So, there you go, that's a bit of physics knowledge for you in this holiday season. I hope you learned a bit, and I hope you kind of had a bit of enjoyment out of this, even though it was learning. I'm about to cough, so I'll say goodbye now, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching the video. I'm okay, don't worry, I'm okay. Boop! What this playing?